Happy Friday. It's Michael at RTA Real Estate here in Livermore, California. And pretty exciting news happening right now in the market. We have, in the last 2 weeks, seen a very significant number of homes come for sale. I mean, if you just look at all of these news over here, these are all properties that have come on in just the last week. And if you look in just in the last several days, a lot of properties coming for sale. This is welcome news to those of you who are looking to buy a home, and for those of you who are looking to sell your home, this is a bit of a fire being lit underneath you, because what this means is that now there is inventory to match some of this demand that we've seen. So what's this really going to mean for you as far as this summer? Because typically in July and August especially, we see a slowdown in the market, and people are on vacation. People are not really in the position because of life to make a move. So for those of you who are thinking of selling, here's the first piece of advice. What you're going to want to do is set up a consultation right away to find out if you're thinking of selling, what do you need to do to your home, if anything, to put it into tip-top shape and get the best price possible. And then the second thing is make a choice. Do you want to sell now, or do you want to wait until we see a little better time of year? Now, this is going to be heading into an election year, so most people are thinking that 2015 is probably one of the best years to sell. 2016 there's a lot of unknowns and reasons why that may or may not be the best time to sell. Either the political climate, or in general, some buyers are being frustrated and leaving the arena, or also interest rates are expected to be increased by the government. So my first deal of the day may not be a deal to some people. However, it's in an area that you don't see too many properties come available. And this is off of Old Oak Road. And this area is an exceptional area of South Livermore. Here's what's nice about this property. It is almost a 15,000 square foot lot. It's 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, nice size, 2,738 square feet. And this is just an area that we don't see come up too often. So even though the price is $1.189 million, it again is something that is an opportunity for many who have wanted to live in a really nice area and a really peaceful area. And then as far as exceptional values, I would point to this one here over in Portola Meadows. This is an exceptional townhome. Now, it is a townhome, not a single family home or detached home, but it's 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, over 1,800 square feet, and it was built in 1997, so it's a little newer. You get a little bit of lot, which is typical of most townhomes, for only $640. So if you're looking for bedrooms, square footage, newer construction, and well located, this would be an excellent location. You have really easy access to the freeway. So you're right by the freeway. You're kind of in the center of everything. You can head out to North and South Livermore pretty easily from this location. So this is an excellent spot to get into, as far as if you're just looking for a lot of living space for the dollar. Now, the lowest priced single family home just came back on the market, this home on Nightingale, and this is definitely something that an investor would want to look at to flip, or somebody who is really handy. It does need a lot of work. So know that if you want to take this on, there's an opportunity for some sweat equity, or if you're looking for something to flip or something to fix up and turn into a rental, then this is something to consider. But it does need some work. It's back on the market for a reason, as we say. And then if you're open to North Livermore, I have always liked this little complex off of Vasco called Forget Me Not. And reason being is because price-wise, I mean, you're getting a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home over 1,400 square feet and built in 2004. So it's newer construction, It is, it's not location-wise. You're right off of 580, so not far to get to the freeway. If you need to go up to Brentwood and Antioch and that, you can just hop on Vasco and go that direction. Or if you need to go to Tracy, you're very close. You're about 15, 20 minutes max to the BART station in Dublin. So overall, this is a good value at $485,000. For some people, what they don't like is the HOA fees. They're at $288 a month, so that's just something to consider when you're looking at a property over there in this forget-me-not commons areas. I like it. I do. I like the area overall, and well located and a nice little complex. And then for my move-up property that you might want to consider is this property out in Nottingham. It's been on the market a little while. So it's been on 51 days, and something to consider if you're thinking of moving up to a larger home. 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,400 square feet. You've got a pool, you've got a large lot, 3-car garage. I mean, 3 fireplaces. This is a very nice home. It's just it's a little overpriced, and they're looking to possibly do an exchange on this, what we call an exchange. So if you're not sure about that, then let me know, and I'll explain what that means to you. But this is something that one of the biggest attractions of this home to me is that it has a bedroom downstairs, and with in-laws these days, that's a big deal. So if you can get a bedroom downstairs with a bathroom, that's something that's important as far as moving a parent in later on, or having a relative stay with you. And finally, for those of you who are looking for a whole bunch of land and an older home, we have this house in Gerald that's just sitting there. It's definitely only for a certain type of person, but 5 acres, 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,890 square foot home. Older home, ranch style, and if you're looking to really build something significant, this is available, and you could take a look at that. But again, this is very specific for a certain type of buyer, and that's why it's been sitting on the market for months and months. And finally, if you happen to know somebody who's looking for a stunning estate with its own vineyard, you have 11 acres plus of Cabernet Sauvignon grapes, scenic Ruby Hill neighborhood, 4 bedrooms, over 6 bathrooms, 5,200 square foot home on 18 plus acres, built in 2007. Just a stunning property. I mean, if this is so, if anybody's looking to really, they kind of arrive at an estate, and maybe they're a tech person who would like to have something that's just exceptional. This is the place. This is a stunning property. 3.599 million. I'm sure that you could talk this down a little bit because it's been on the market a little while now. But again, something for somebody who's just wants that dream property. This is available today. Apologies for being so lengthy today, but hey, we have over 30 properties that just came on the market this week, so there's a lot to cover, and we want to make sure we give you something to consider when you're thinking about buying a home in the Livermore market. As always, you can reach out if you would like a complimentary consultation on what your home may be worth. You can reach me at 415-271-5703 or Michael at 4rta.com. If you're looking to buy a home, then I would recommend that we sit down and have a buyer strategy session, because you need a strategy in today's market to be successful and find your dream home. Have a great week. Happy house hunting.